Oh, we did it. We did it. If you haven't seen the pack opening from earlier today, definitely go do that. This video going up tonight. Huge update in today's game, but we got our hands on the 95 Player of the Month. Cody Bellinger, he batted .431 with 14 homers and 37 RBIs in the month of April. Got 113, 111 versus righty, 85, 98 versus left. He's got the 82 speed. He is a bronze fielder. Some people were upset with that, but the card art on these Player of the Months have been amazing ever since they introduced these cards, especially the Lightning player card. I mean, he looks insane. Cody Bellinger had his live series go diamond. He has a Player of the Month diamond. He had a Player of the Month diamond last year. He is high key the best Diamond Dynasty player ever. I'm just gonna put the crown on it. Bellinger's the GOAT. We're also gonna put Pete Alonso on first base. He's 82, 85 contact, 90, 94 power. We're gonna have Tim Anderson at shortstop with the 104, 96 contact, 87, 54 power. He also has 80 speed. I don't know if I necessarily like the 38 vision on Pete Alonso. Almost feels like they maybe forced that a little bit so his card wasn't too OP, but I know he's batting like 320 in real life. I don't think he's striking out that much, but the hitting stats are insane. This card actually reminds me a lot of the Diamond Mike Napoli card that was in last year's game, but we're going to give him a shot. We're going to give Tim Anderson a shot. We're also going to give Cody Bellinger a shot. We're going to throw the 87 Tyler Glasnow card in our rotation. We're going to throw the 85 Diamond Chris Paddock in our rotation, and we're going to put the 87 Kirby Yates in our bullpen. We're gonna have a little bit of fun today. We did this last week, but last week it kind of happened by accident. Today we're gonna do it on purpose because it's just fun this way. When the Diamond Future Stars Vladimir Guerrero Jr. came out last week, I played against one of my subscribers and he pulled the Vlad right before the video started, so we both had Vlad. Today, I'm gonna play my man Cougs. We're gonna go head to head, one-on-one. I have Cody Bellinger on my team. He has Cody Bellinger on his team. We're gonna see who can come out with the W. So we're gonna get some 95 Cody Bellinger Player of the Month gameplay. He's gonna be on both teams, so I'm not just gonna be hitting with him, I'm gonna be pitching to him. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's hop in and play. This is my first time playing Cougs this year, and I've gotta get the dub. Also, guys, if you haven't already, shoot me a follow on Instagram. I'm on the grind for 10,000 followers. I'm gonna be doing another giveaway on Instagram next week. I gave away 2 PSN cards, I think 2 days ago on my Instagram story. My Instagram giveaways are first come, first serve. Just make sure you're watching my Instagram story. You never know. You might be the person who notices that random code on the screen. You can type it in, get yourself some free packs or stubs, whatever you want to grab. Also, you can use code Shelfy at SeatGeek, get 20 bucks off your order. We're about a month and a half into baseball season. The summer's about to be here. It's going to be a great time. I know we got a lot of people going to baseball games this summer. If you use code Shelfy, it's SHELFY. You'll get 20 bucks off your order at SeatGeek. Now let's play Cougs. Also, as I sit here and I wait for Cougs to accept my invite, I just want to let you guys know I do have a website. I don't talk about this a lot on the channel because I don't like to over promote too many things in my videos. I usually try and keep it short, but if you go to DannyRob.com, the link is in the description box down below. I've been posting blogs over there. I also have a weekly podcast with my buddy Josh that goes up every Wednesday on the website. You can also follow us on SoundCloud. It's the Warning Track Podcast, but if you go to the website, hit the podcast tab, SoundCloud box will be right there. You can follow us from there. You can listen from there. So yeah, go check that out. The link's in the description. I would greatly appreciate it. We're gonna take Cougs to Franco Park. People get mad at me because I call it Franco Park, but I can't help it, man. I'm a homer. All right, let's see what Cougs has going on here. He's pitching Vita Blue, and I always pitch with Max Scherzer. It is obnoxious. Take a look at his team. He's got Tony Gwynn, Rogers, Hornsby, Belly in the 3-hole with José Bautista, his creative player at shortstop, Vlad Jr., Ken Griffey Jr., and Pudge behind the plate. Now, I want to win this game pretty badly, I'm not going to lie, but at the same time, this is all about having fun here. Me and Cougs both going to debut our Cody Bellingers. Make sure you guys check out Cougs' channel. The link will be in the description along with all the other things I mentioned before we hopped in. Tony Gwynn's going to fly out the center to start the game. Look at Willie Mays. I was going to say, did Belly get some action there? First at bat, but no. Best player in the game will take that one in center field, and that'll bring up Rogers Hornsby. We get Hornsby out. That'll bring up Belly bombs. Cougs is very, very patient at the plate. Almost too patient. To a point where I don't understand how he enjoys himself. Fouls that ball off out in front on the cutter. Now we'll go to the slider. Almost the same pitch, but a little slower and a little bit more down and away. Not where I wanted that pitch. He holds off. See, Cougs does a good job of laying off that pitch just off the plate. That's the pitch I can't help but swing at, no matter what the situation is. Now it's 3-1. I don't want to give him a base runner for Belly. We'll go get me over curveball, but try and front door it. Instead, we hang it. We're lucky that ball didn't hit the scoreboard. Second out of the inning, Belly's going to come up with nobody on. Now we got to pitch that Cody Bellinger. It's a shame. He gets Scherzer. I got to deal with Vital Blue. So my Bellinger at-bats are going to be lefty-lefty. Ratchet. Got us 2-0. I missed on the cutter in and then the slider down. We'll go fastball up. He wanted to swing at it. Thought better of it in the 2-0. It's 2-1 now. Come down and in with the changeup. And Bellinger lines out to second base. He hit that ball hard. All right, 2-0 to Mike Trout. Vita Blue. Looks like Cougs is trying to pitch me inside here. A little bit late on that fastball. Vita Blue throwing Ched. I think this is my first time facing Vita Blue. I've used him. I don't think I've faced him. And Mike Trout the other way. Can I get a little bit of lift, please? And it's caught at the wall by Cody Bellinger. Man! Brings up Willie Mays. Willie Mays gets a hanging curveball, and he lines out the Rogers Hornsby. That's going to bring up Belly for his debut. Ball one. Two pretty good swings to start the game, but nobody on for Bellinger. Oh, Cody Bellinger! He hung it off speed. We were all over that. All over that. And José Bautista is going to hit a single out to left center. Willie gets to it pretty quick, so it'll be a single. That was a pretty good swing. That fastball was just in off the corner. And that'll bring up Kugler. Pitch was actually a little bit out over the plate. I thought that tailed back in on his hands a little bit. Explains why he ripped it so well. Strike one. We got him 1-1 now. Let's go backdoor cutter. Backdoor cutter. Good pitch. We're 1-2. Now I'm going to run that cutter in. In. Good pitch. He wanted to, Blue. Don't be scared, Blue. Hanging changeup 2-2, and that's a single. He just held up on that cutter, and that was the moment of the at-bat there. Now he's got 2 on with nobody out. Cougs is really tough to pitch to. He went down and got that changeup off the plate in a 2-2 count, and we miss a cutter. Right out over the middle of the plate. First pitch to Vlad, and it's a double play. Hornsby with a good transfer at second base with the sliding Kugler. That'll bring up Ken Griffey with 2 outs. Runner on third. See if we can get him to pop a ball up here. I want to run the ball in on his hands. At least for the majority. Dude, he holds off that pitch in pretty well. I don't know how he does it. I chase that cutter and pop it up to second all the time. Look at Belly now. Griffey's going to fly out. No damage done after he gets the first 2 batters on with nobody out. Bellinger gets his first action in the field. Alonso going to debut here in the bottom half. Pete Alonso the other way. Okay, all right. All right. All 4 batters have hit the ball hard. What's going on here? Eddie Mathews now gets all over a hanging curveball. Does that carry out? It does not. There's our first bad swing of the game. I chased should look like a changeup down with Hornsby, and that does it for the second inning. Vita Blue's thrown like 11 pitches. Ground ball to second base. I had a bad feeling there. That developed very slowly. 1 out. Vita Blue's going to ground out to third. Ed Mathews. That play also developed very slow and made me nervous. Top of the order coming up. Backdoor cutter 0-2. He takes that pitch every time. I don't want to overthrow it, though. We'll save it for a 2-strike count later. Let's go down and in with the slider. I missed my spot, and he hit it hard. Willie Mays will get there pretty easy. That'll do it for the top of the third. Okay, it's still 0-0. I've barreled 5 out of 6 balls. He's hit a handful pretty hard. Tim Anderson going to debut here, bottom 3. A lot of first pitch fastballs from Cougs when we line out to first. Again. 3-2. See if he'll challenge me with a fastball. I think he will. He did. And there's our first base hit of the game. Finally! Finally! That'll get him on. Now I'm going to try and move him up with Max Scherzer. I'm just going to bunt him over and get Mike Trout in at bat with a runner in scoring position. There you go, Scherzer. Way to put it down. Now we're going to have a runner on second for Mr. Mike Trout with Willie Mays on deck. Bellinger in the hole. Come on, Mike. Good fastball. That one was right on the black. Now we're 1-2. We're in a tough spot here. Chased it. Oh, it's not going to run away from him. It will. All right, we have life. José Bautista can't make the play. It's 1-2. Change up down and in. Fouled it off. Come on, Mike. It's a tough AB here. That 1-1 fastball on the black was huge for him. Now we've worked it back. 2-2 is a good AB. Good changeup, fouls it off. He hasn't missed out over the plate yet. That's the one I'm looking for. 3-2 now with Willie Mays on deck. Don't miss, Cougs. I think that might have been ball 4. That was either right on the corner or it was ball 4. All right, still nothing through 3. Boring gameplay so far, but I'm 10. Ground ball to shortstop. Hornsby will ground out. We got 1 out now. His Bellinger's going to come up for the second time here. This should be fun. This should be fun. He lined out. Both of us lined out with our Bellinger in our first at-bat. I throw him a first pitch fastball, and he's all over it. All over it, but we got Mike Trout in left. Oh, Cougs, are you kidding me? 2 at-bats, 2 hard, loud outs for Bellinger on Cougs' half. Oh, just missed the corner. It would have been nice to get out 1-2 there. All right, it's 2-1. Let's go slider. Just don't miss out over the plate. And you missed right out over the plate. Cougs just a little underneath of it, though. And we are now through 4 with not a single run on either side. But I'll tell you what, you might need more than 2 hands to count the loud outs in this game. Eventually, someone's going to get the ball to go. Willie Mays. That ball was a missile. Going to be a leadoff double, and Belly's going to come up with a runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Come on. Come on. What am I doing? No, I choked. Oh, Pete Alonso hit a ball. Get down, Willie! Save! Woo! Pete Alonso just crushed that ball, and that's the most Pete Alonso thing in the world too, right? Hits that right center field gap like it's nobody's business. That's what he does. If you've watched Pete Alonso, his power swings are always dead center and right center. He just crushes the ball that way. Super accurate right there with Pete Alonso. And now Eddie Mathews out to left. That's good. Pete Alonso's going to be out at third. That was the second weird animation Cougs caught this inning. It's going to stretch the lead to 2. We're up 2-0 now. Vlad made a weird play earlier. Now he just had that weird play in left field. And I'm going to try and focus and get this third runner across. 0-2 count. And Rogers Hornsby finds a spot out and right. I'm going to round the bag, but then I'm actually going to send him back. Just wanted to draw the throw so we could get Hornsby up the second, take away that double play ball. And now we'll have second and third with 1 out for Tim Anderson. Tim Anderson. I'm chasing him right now. I'm being a little bit too aggressive. I'm just so antsy. I want to play with these guys. There you go, Tim. That'll score at least 1. I'm going to do the same thing. Ah, good throw cancel, Cougs. Good throw cancel, Cougs. All right, so he played that well. I tried to do the same thing. Smart man. We end up blowing that one. Tim Anderson did get a hit, though. That was fun. So we have a hit with Tim Anderson and Pete Alonso in this inning. And Cody Bellinger probably has the worst swing of the game so far for me. Pudge? Does that have enough airtime? It does not. That's going to be the 4th ball we've hit to the warning track so far this game. The merch is down below. 0-1 cutter in. Dude, he gets the check swing there every time. He's good at that. He's very good at that. And then Tim Cougs. Get that man out of your lineup. He stinks. I I got to ask him what route he took on his diamond creative player for shortstop, because I'm currently working on that, and I'm going to have to make that decision soon. I want the same one he took. Okay, that's the second fastball in a row I missed out over the middle, but Vlad will fly out to center. That'll be the first out. All right, Blue. Just out here, you know. Oh, and that changeup hung real bad. Oh, Lord! Didn't get the call in the corner, then we hung a changeup, but thankfully Cougs missed it. That could have been ugly. Dude, if I miss that fastball out over the plate again, it's going to be a tie ball game. We got to clean that up. Pudge gets to first. That'll bring up Vida Blue. He's going to take him out of the game. Hopefully Cougs is gracious enough to get me a right-handed pitcher in there next time Bellinger comes up. That'll bring up, he's got Adam Dunn. Okay. All right, lots of new faces on our channel here in this game. I'm happy we went about it this way. This has been fun. Oh! Oh, Adam Dunn! Hits a... Dude, that is Willie Mays. What is happening right now? I can't even be mad because Cougs got two weird animations. But his were like, Cougs got hit with those weird animations where the player didn't lock in on the ball. That one just flat out hit Willie Mays in the palm. That can't happen. Oh no, now the inning continues and he's a single from tying it just like that. Tony Gwynn steps up. He doesn't have a hit yet. There's 0-2. I'm gonna go back to that cutter again. Hit your spot. Almost. Little down. I'm gonna randomly throw a curveball. Haven't thrown very many of these. That, again, hung. But Cody Bellinger, the greatest player in Diamond Dynasty history, runs it down. Cougs got two back. We're going into the bottom fifth, only up one. Jacoby Ellsbury out here to hit on Blake Train. And I'm going to bring Kirby Yates in for like 2 innings just to try him out. So he is, he's warming up in the pen. We were very late on that sinker. A smart Cougs would come up and in. Climb the ladder on me now. It's exactly what he did. See, it's a good thing I got a good, smart baseball brain on me. Otherwise, I probably would have just got blown away there. It's a double for Jacoby. And now Mike Trout, oh, all over that ball. That should, at the very least, move Jacoby up to third. I thought that ball was hit a little bit harder than it was. You got to get down, Hoss. All right, you get the runner up to third. And that's going to bring up Willie Mays with a runner in scoring position with 1 out. He's only 90 feet away. He's probably getting a lefty warmed up for Bellinger. Come on, Cougs, you're killing me. Swinging a strike here, Willie. Swinging at strikes. We lined out. Wow. All right, Bellinger's going to have an opportunity to clutch up for us. Does he keep trying it out there? He does. Sinker up and away. I hate that pitch. I hate that pitch so much. I hate that pitch, though, because no one actually throws it in real life. Cody Bellinger. Come on. RBI single. That's my guy. He's staying on the main squad for a while. I don't care if he makes 4,000 errors. I'm using him forever. That'll bring up Pete Alonso now. Oh, Pete Alonso. Get up for me. No. How many balls have I hit to the warning track in this game? 4-2. I'm going to bring Kirby Yates out for the 6th, and I'm pretty much just going to pitch him until his arm falls off because I want to try him out. This is the Diamond Kirby Yates. First pitch splitter. Ball 1, just off the plate. Cougs was pretty much taken all the way there. Now we're going to go to the slider. Ball 1. Dude, Cougs is the check swing king. Never gets the called strike, and that's going to bloop out over for a single. All right, he's got his leadoff man on. Dude, Rogers Hornsby is a beast. A beast. When I first got him, everyone told me he sucked. Everyone who said that is wrong. Not hitting my spots here with Kirby. Just missed with that fastball down after the splitter. And now it's going to be a double play ball. Oh, Cougs! Cougs! He had Belly come up with a runner on, nobody out, and we get the double play ball. Cougs is known for his double play, though. Taking off first pitch, too. Oh, full-blown creative player, Cheese. He gets the hook slide. He's safe. That's 0-1 on Vlad. I'm just going to worry about the batter. I'm really just trying to pitch with Kirby Yates. I'm not worried about anything else. 0-2 count. I'm going to test him. Blow it by him. Oh, Vladdy. Hit a ball. Why don't you? That's going to be an extra base hit. It's most likely, yeah, it's definitely going to score a run. Willie Mays went out of his way to run into the wall there. It's now 4-3. Nobody out runner in score position. Ken Griffey Jr. is going to come up. Come inside with a splitter. All right. Now 1-0 now. Slider down and in. I missed my spot, but he got the... Okay. All right. Starting to miss a little bit here with Kirby Yates. Might be because of his pitch count, though. Pops up Ken Griffey Jr. That's a big out. I think I'm going to walk Pudge, set up the double play ball, see who he pinch hits. Francisco Lindor. Okay, that's a good one. I'm going to keep Kirby Yates out there. We're going to live and die by the sword here, just for debut's sake. Probably should be going to Nen or Chapman right now, but what are you going to do? We're trying to pitch it up with this new Kirby Yates. 1-1 slider down and in. That actually, oh, what a hold. This dude and his check swing. Oh, I mean, honestly, this is actually a very well pitched at bat. Wow, I just missed down 3 times. I got to get him out. I didn't want to. I wanted to get through the inning. We're going to bring Chapman out for Tony Gwynn. Does he have a platoon for Tony Gwynn? He's kind of got Trout or Willie Mays or something. Of course he does. Of course he has Willie Mays. Why wouldn't he have Willie Mays? Oh, no! Oh, thankfully he was taken all the way there. I'm going to throw a weird slider up and in. Back up off my plate, boy. Back up off my plate, boy. Swings through a slider. Ched. Wow. Good rip, Cougs. Good rip, Cougs. That ties the game, and he's still got the bases loaded with 1 out. Oh, I'm hurt. 100 miles an hour right on the black. Pulls it out to left. Freaking Willie Mays. Dude, the check swings are actually getting on my nerves a little bit. Every single time. 2-0. See, this is one of those innings where every time I miss, it's just off the plate. Cougs is showing tremendous patience, and I'm just missing every time. That sacrifice fly is not going to bring the run home, so we're going to have a chance to keep this tied. Now let's throw the changeup. 1-2 changeup, perfect release. It hung a little bit. Bellinger doesn't do anything with it. I know Cougs is pissed right now. He wanted to hit a granny there more than anything in the world. It's 4-4. All right, Willie. Need a knock. Ball 1. I want to get a base runner for Bellinger so bad. Get through there, Willie. No! No! Willie Mays grounds out the start of the 8th. Now Bellinger's going to come up. A home run here, I would go nuts. He's 2 for 3 with an RBI already. Is that going to drop in? He's 3 for 4. I love this card already. I love it. He's going to be on base for Pete Alonso, who has a huge hit. Okay. All right. I'm not going to lie. Little bit frustrated with that. I was slamming the button to tell Bellinger to go, and he broke so late. And then we pop it up with Pete Alonso. Bellinger wouldn't break when I was pressing the button, and it frustrated me, and I swung at that pitch in the dirt, put myself in a bad spot. He's going to walk Eddie Mathews. It's going to give us first and second with 2 outs for Rogers Hornsby. Hornsby foul, first pitch foul ball on the slider. Just looking for something I can hit. Hoffman's a beast, though. There's the changeup. Please get in that gap. Please get in that gap. Please get in the gap. Bellinger runs it down. Alrighty then. Bring Johnny Ventures out here for the 9th. Try and keep it tied until we can go in the bottom half, try and win a ball game here. 1-1 sinker up and in. He's got Mookie Betts out there as a pinch hitter. And that's going to be a single off the pitcher. Just out of reach of Rogers Hornsby. Uh-oh. Cougs has first and second, nobody out, and he's going to have a pinch hitter coming up. Let's see who he has left on his bench. Kenny Lofton. Almost impossible to double up Kenny Lofton. That's probably why he brought him out here. We'll go first pitch changeup. Oh, we got to be quick. Got to be dumb quick. Throw it away. I released it a little bit too early. I honestly thought that Tim Anderson was going to take it to the bag himself. I would have walked Willie Mays if there was 2 outs. Front door cutter, strike 1. Now we'll run the 4-seam in, and he pops it up to right field. It's not going to be, it's going to be deep enough to score the run, I believe. He's going to send him. Belly throws it home, and he is safe by a hair. He's going to take off first pitch, and he's going to be safe with Kenny Lofton. I can't let that extra run come around. If I'm going to win this game, I got to keep it at 1. He's going to score on anything here, though, a hanging slider. I don't think Willie's going to get there. Yes, he will. Wow, that Willie Mays card in center field is incredible. Cougs gets one. He's up 5-4, bottom half. Here we go. Got to score to win it. 3-0 with Pudge on deck. Sinker right down the middle. See if he does that twice in a row. Ball 4. All right, Tim Anderson is on base. He walks to lead off the inning. Pudge comes up. Fastball right down the middle. 1-1. I was late on it. I'm going to take off here. No. I hit R1. No. Oh, and then Pudge. Go figure. Tim Anderson might be first to third on that. Oh, can't do what ifs. All right. I am going to bring Frank Thomas out to hit. Come on, Frank. I need you here, big dog. Ball 1. Come on, Frank. I don't know if it's going to have enough. It's not. It's not even nearly close enough. Ah, man. I'll tell you what, though. I have missed a bunch of pitches out over the plate this game. No one to blame. That's a hanging slurve right down the middle. We were under it. Mike Trout the other way, though. That ball's got some lift. It's got some carry. And Cody Bellinger on the warning track makes the final out of the game. Wow, I'm not going to lie, a little bit upset about how that game went. Only because I don't like losing the Cougs and because we flew out to the warning track 6 times. The wind was blowing out. We didn't have one homer, even though we went to the warning track 6 times. You hate to see it. Cougs gets player of the game. He was 3 for 3 with a bomb. Creative player cheese. I didn't put my guy in there, but I'm just saying. Cody Bellinger was 3 for 4 with an RBI for me. We also had an RBI single with Tim Anderson, and Pete Alonso had a huge extra base hit to tie the game earlier. So very, very fun game with Cougs. GG's. The link to his channel will be in the description. Definitely go check it out. That was a ton of fun. I am probably going to get some ranked seasons main squad gameplay with some of these players very soon. Bellinger's definitely going to be on my main squad for a while, so stay tuned. Turn those notification bells on. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm out. Peace. Started. We're going to get the base foundation of our squad. We're going to rip packs at the end of this episode. If we can get 2,000 likes on this video, I'll drop another pack squads literally tomorrow. Tomorrow, we'll get gameplay in. First real episode of Pack Squads tomorrow. But first, let's break down the series for anyone who is new. The basics. In every episode, there will be one game. We will open packs after that game at the end of it.